Start off with
You want like
introduction.
a Monday Night Football intro? Like,
Yeah.
Adam Goddard from the Held2gether University.
Let's give an alternate just in case.
Okay. Hi, I'm Adam Goddard, improviser from Held2gether. No, I hate it. Hi, I'm Adam Goddard.
There you go. All right.
No, I hate it.
One of those will work.
None of them will work, Richard.
All right.
When Darren first asked me to be a special guest, I wanted to say no. I still want to back out, but I can't. So I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna see what happens, and no matter what happens, I'm still a good person at the end of it.
I chose Adam to be a special guest for so many reasons. Adam is really unexpected. He has a really grounded nature in a scene, and he's really intense and cares about what's coming out of his mouth and what his partners are saying. And sometimes, just when you think Adam doesn't have any notes left to play, he comes out and just hits you out of left field with something new. And sometimes it's a little darker than you expect.
What first brought me to Held2gether was a hot Java show. I was walking by, I was on a date. We stopped in, because there was a full house in there. We had to see what was going on. And there was just this magical group of people performing some top-notch improv. And I thought maybe I could do that in like 10 years. And 2 years later, I finally did it.
Adam is an incredibly talented, smart, funny improviser and man in general. When he commits to something, he commits so hard that sounds so weird. When he commits to something, he commits with all of himself, and he will take it from beginning to the end. And you're not talking to Adam, you're talking to that character. His characters are so fantastic and so funny, have such a strong point of view. He's so much fun to work with. What a nice, kind, generous person and improviser. I could not be more excited to direct him this month.
Improv has affected my life by giving me something to do on a weeknight. I want to re-answer that. What's the question? Improv has affected my life in almost all positive ways. In all positive ways, not almost. All of them have been positive. I've met amazing people. I've had great times. I'm always anxious when I perform, but after it's done, I'm always glad it's happened. It's made me grow. It's made me comfortable with the uncomfortable. And can't ask for anything more than that.
Adam is, first of all, to know Adam is to like him. Incredibly kind, generous, warm person to know. And then the talent kicks in. So to know Adam is to know how very quick he is. I've worked with him on some things where you just cannot believe how quick his mind works. And when he comes together with something, it's just so brilliant. And I'm just amazed to work with him. So that's really he's just a delight to work with. He's also very supportive of what you're doing. So if you think you're in some sort of place where you're not sure what you're doing, he's gonna hold you up and kind of support you. So that's always very impressive, because I don't think he's been at this very long, which makes me very jealous. And he's just incredibly sharp and quick and kind and supportive, and it's just a joy.
Ooh, my favorite improv game. When it goes well, Dr. Seuss is my favorite improv game. Just making up a book on the spot that rhymes, being a stupid persona, reading these little kids, it's my favorite. I love Fishbowl, because it just makes it justify things on the spot that come out of left field. What other games do I like? New Choice is great. but I like being the editor in New Choice. I don't like being the performer. I like saying New Choice. Throw people off. What else do we think? I need some. What other games, Richard? What other games?
Oh, you're really good at poetry panel.
I don't like poetry panel. I don't. I don't like anything that involves me being a character because I don't have many in my repertoire. I'm pretty much just a more snarky version of myself when I perform.
That is questionable.
Questionable?
That is questionable.
I don't have many.
You've got some.
I don't. I don't.
Adam's the total picture. He is smart. He's funny. He's really sexy. He's gorgeous, okay, but really, he's got it. He really does. He's an excellent writer. He is fun to go back and forth with, and he's kind of like modest in a weird way, which he shouldn't be. I mean, you gotta flaunt it. But I think he's going to be wonderful in this performance because he can't help it. It's just the way he is.
My comedy inspirations, improv-wise, Colin Mockery. That could be one of the reasons I wanted to try improv. I always watched Whose Line Is It Anyway growing up, and Colin Mockery was amazing.
Adam is one of those really annoying people who's just super great at everything that he does. He's great at improv, he's great at sketch, he's great at stand-up comedy. So it's super annoying. Having said that, I'm super excited that he's going to be joining Held Together at Hot Java this month, and the audience is in for a treat because he does really smart, clever, intelligent improv, and it's just a pleasure to watch.
What I'm looking forward most to performing at Hot Java is that Hot Java now has a new lavender lemonade that I really want to try. I've heard great reviews. As far as the performance thing, I'm dreading that, but I'm really excited about that lemonade.